save to start. And... avoid! Mime Jr.'s just trying to kill me! Alright, do we have my audio? We do indeed. So, that Mime Jr. has some... they have some insane range. Hello people of the internet. It is I, Soulrack Dragon here, back with more Pokemon Legends Arceus, where we're going to continue the post-game content today. However, before we get to post-game content, well, the Obsidian Fieldlands is pretty much done. Volo wants me to meet him there, but I'm not too concerned about Volo right this moment. However, there is the eerie apparitions in the night, 107 wisps scatter about, and I want to slowly but steadily gather them all. So I'm going to start by finishing off the Obsidian Fieldlands wisps. So let's go here. We're going to want it to be nighttime, and then I do have a map with all the locations, so I'm going to go ahead and start marking roughly where they should be. Nope, wrong button. Wrong button. There we go. So one there-ish. 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 One on Ramanas, one on this coast, one a little bit deeper in, one sort of in this vicinity, one like there, one up there-ish, one around there, one up around there, there, there. I'm doing this all with not the best map to use, but, you know, it's better than nothing. Then it looked like there and there. And there's one here, which I know I got because it was the one up on top there. So we'll go ahead and rest until nightfall, and away we shall go. Alright, so let's see here. We'll start off by going this way, see if I've got a wisp around here. Doesn't look... oh, yep, there it is. How many does that leave us with here in the Fieldlands? 2 in this area. Okay. We'll start with the sort of central island and work our way around and out. Kind of wish that the markers would appear on my map here, but oh well. Alright, there should have been one around here-ish, but I'm not seeing it. There's a Chimchar there. I don't need a Chimchar. Unless it's shiny, I guess. I'll take a shiny Chimchar. There should be one around here somewhere. Check on the underside real quick. Okay, nothing. So that one is clear. Do a complete 180 and head this direction. I should also remind myself of what my current tasks are, insofar as Dex completion goes. Flying Gyarados, Flower. It's a little bit further this way. Find it hilarious that the marker to try and catch the Gyarados appears. There's one. Okay, so that'll leave us with one remaining. Once we find this last wisp, we are good. Definitely in places that I would not have found without Braviary either. So then that one next. I'm going slow just in case I hear a shiny sound too. Because that would be nice. Plus, you know, the environment's quite nice. One has to admit. Okay, it should be, like, around this edge here. Yep, there it is. I don't think I actually ever went over here, now that I think about it. So this one is just completely on me for missing. Oh, I have. It was just I always hugged the lower edge to fight the Cricketune. That's why. Okay. Well, that's the field lands all wisps accounted for. Sweet. So I can clear out all these stamps. Not what I wanted to click. There we go. No. I don't like how my joystick is drifting sometimes. And there's that. Alright. So that's the field lands essentially done. The only thing will be catching whichever Lake Guardian is going to appear there eventually. So that leaves the Mirelands as next. I will also have to go through the whole process of catching all the unknown eventually as well. I can't forget about that. Coastlands, I'm just confirming, yep, is done. Coronet Highlands. Why was I so far down? Magnemite was gonna be defeating. Bronzong, I just need 2 more points. Extrasensory or Flash Cannon 3 times. So let's see if I can't get 3 Flash Cannons off of this Bronzong in my inventory. In my party, rather. Okay, it does have Flash Cannon. Eventually all 26 unknowns. Eventually. I've already got a couple of them. Some of them I just randomly found. Yeah, I found 4 randomly of the 28. So, it's not too impossible. It's not too impossible. And welcome, Forever Zero. Welcome to the stream. How be things? How be things? Just 2 more Flash Cannons, Bronzong is done, and then we can move on to the next. Random. And we'll move on to the Mirelands and start working there. I'm pretty sure Mai had a quest for me there. We'll see if there's any other tasks lined up in Jubilife. This Cricketeen's gonna run, isn't it? Oh, it doesn't run. The Krookie is not faster than me. Sweet. Finally got Tekken God as King on Tekken 7. I'm guessing that has to do, like... I've never actually played Tekken, but I believe I've seen some of the achievements and stuff. Is that the one where you have to, like, do all fights without taking any damage or something like that? I want to say I vaguely recall hearing about. Everything else is good. Oh, I didn't realize I had those gravels down there. Alright, so the next one is Electabuzz. Thunder Punch. If I could get 8 Thunder Punches, that would be good for Electabuzz, so... let's hope that whatever my Electabuzz is, it knows Thunder Punch. It does! Excellent. That will save me a lot of time. Alright. But that is it for the Obsidian Fieldlands for the time being. So, Leventon, I wish to return to Jubilife. I also need to find out where I'm going to get the other starters. I want to complete my living decks after all. Return to the village. Ah, from ranked. I see, I see. That makes it even more impressive because that means you've beaten other people down pretty hard. Well done, Forever. Well done. I don't think I've got that kind of skill in fighting in any games, really. Ranked games have never been my strong suit, I guess would be the best way to put it. You have nothing I need. You. Dazzling Rock, no. Give me the Mechanical Circular Saw, because that is part of the Rotom set. Yep, free of charge. And that there. And I don't need any of those. I don't think... Pretty sure Dazzling Rock could probably be a Shiny Stone, and the Leaf Imprinted Rock is obviously a Leaf Stone. Let's see if Laventon has anything in here. Nope, no new tasks. Okay. What's my total Wisp count? That would give me a good idea of where I am standing. Spirit Tomb. How many of the other Wisps do I need to find yet? 97 so far, so 10 remaining. Okay. I wish there was an easier way to tell how many Wisps you had in each zone, but I digress. Oof. Did you have a lot of tough matches getting there, or was it all just easy breezy? Oh, so, Mr. Sklob was waiting for you. Come on in. Sure, Izu, sure. I heard all about the massive ass outbreaks. I bet there's some sort of Pokemon festival. And it's like what I heard from a customer who came here from Johto. Apparently on nights with the full moon, Clefairy get together and dance. It's basically a gathering of Pokemon, though it only happens when certain conditions are met. Sounds pretty similar to massive mass outbreaks, don't you think? So massive mass outbreaks could be a festival for Pokemon who enjoy rainstorms. You may have a point there. Seems to me you're still biting your tongue, Arizu. Have you heard anything else? Well, I did hear something weird from a Diamond Clan friend of mine. Go on. They said they saw a mass outbreak of alphas in the Crimson Mirelands. But seriously, do alphas ever gather in groups? My friend must have made a mistake, right? Alphas grouping together. If this is part of a massive mass outbreak, it sounds dangerous. Man. Even the Lady of the Ridge would be no match for a mass outbreak of alphas. It's natural to worry about the unknown. That's why Soul's investigating this for us now, to put our concerns to rest. You're right. The next step is to investigate the Crimson Mirelands. I figured as much. Are you ready to head to the Crimson Mirelands? Not quite. I want to make sure no new quests got activated by that. Because you never know sometimes with these games. You never know. Nope, no new quests. Alright, let's go. Full of really good fighters and mostly spammers. I remember this one time dude tried to sweep me the whole match, ended using grapples. Oh no, wait, why? Oh, that's because I'm on the wrong thing. So, Mirelands Camp. A lot of ugly messages in ranked. Oh, I can imagine. Most multiplayer where you can see who you're facing, you'll get a lot of ugly messages. Like, there's no doubt about that. Gosh. But I feel like leg sweep, is that not like the go-to method to try and get stuff done? Like, if you are a noob at the game, or if, you think your opponents are noobs. At least that's how I vaguely recall that being the case for most fighting games, but I could be wrong. Again, I'm not that well versed in them, but I feel like leg sweep just feels like it would be an overpowered, easy to spam move. Okay, climb. I want to get this Roselia one. Okay, so the Roselia outbreak should be here. And let's just start KOing some Roselias here to start. Get the Thunder Punches out of the way. I think it was just 6 Thunder Punches for all of Electabuzz, and then it's to Electivire. I somehow didn't aggro the whole herd. Somehow, someway, the whole herd is not aggroed on me. Although, what would you call a herd? What would you call a group of grass Pokemon? Surely not a herd. A herd implies... Actually, what? How do you define a herd? What defines a herd? I'm now curious. I always draw upon these... A murder. I know that's a bunch of crows. Boop that Roselia on the back of the noodle. Definitely overkill on the Electabuzz Thunder Punches here, but you know what? Why not? Just clear out this mass outbreak here. Just in case, you know, shinies are always appreciated, even if I will never use them outside of my first shiny. First shiny I ever got in any Pokemon game. Beloved Wurmple turned to Dustox. Alright, but yeah, that's definitely Electabuzz done. So, cycle to Cthulhu, who can just incinerate the rest. I don't need to see the Roselia being turned into ashes. Cthulhu, incinerate these Roselia, but don't let me have to see it. How many more Roselias are there? Love Infernal Parade, by the way. Awesome move. I really hope that Hisui and Cthulhu can be transferred to other games. It'd be nice. This is probably the last of the outbreak. I should also get the Mirelands Wisp Guide up so that I can go hunting them. Good gracious, how many more Roselia are there? Where does the outbreak end? Does the outbreak end with you? But a leg sweep is a way to see how they react, but if they counter, you try to face... Okay. So it was just probably somebody that didn't really know what they were doing, essentially. First ever shiny was a Ghastly. Nice. Alright, Electivire is also just Thunder Punch spamming. Okay, that's gonna be pretty simple. So let's return to a camp here. Start. You. Galaxy member. See my Pokemon. Put Buzz away and take the Vire. And then we sleep until evening. But yeah, the Wurmple I caught in this game was my first ever shiny in any main Pokemon game. The first one I ever obtained. And it will stay with me forever. Nothing will separate me. Nothing. Okay, so this one looks to be around here. And then maybe in this forested area up here. And then sort of on that. Then there. There. Vicinity of there. There, and around here. There. There. There-ish. There-ish. Around there. Here. There. 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 And there-ish. Okay. So that should be all the locations in the Mirelands. I think it does need to be night, because I would like this rain to go away. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Disappear from the skies right before my very eyes. It didn't work. Oop. I wanted Braviary. There we go. Alright, so we'll start by checking this direction. Pretty sure I got... It's going to be, like, tricky ones that are going to be the ones I'm needing. Because, yeah, this one should be around here-ish, and I don't see it, so... Can mark that one off. I'm headed in the right direction, yeah. Nothing in sight, so this one can be cleared. Come on. Then more of a southern point. Still a bit to go. It's over here by the edge. Okay, nothing around here, so that one is clear. Alpha Pachirisu, which is still funny as heck. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to turn. This way is clear. So now across the river. Krogunk. Be more angled this direction, it looks like. If anywhere, and I'm not seeing anything. Send to where the Goomy should be. Will be the next location to check. And that's a no. Or Sliggoo, rather. I love that they can't get me while I'm flying. Makes me feel safe. There goes the rain. Thank goodness. That actually... Holy cow, my visibility is so much better without that rain. I didn't realize how bad my visibility was. Okay, so nothing over here. So now we cut north. Just keeping my eyes and ears open for wisps and or shinies. Both would be very, very nice. Okay. No wisp up here. So we keep going. Oh, I mean, yeah, it's impressive that you can do that, you know? And I wish that my Pokemon Red version still worked. Like, the original version still worked, because I had, like... Oh, yeah. That is essentially what I had. I had 2 maxed out Charizards, because I remember back in the day, me and my friends did a Pokemon duplication glitch on it. And it wasn't, actually, it wasn't Red. No, it was Red. Yes, it was Pokemon Red. Because that was when I got that's the one I first got Charizard on, and that's the one where I was stubborn and a dumb little kid who grinded out a Charizard by Misty. Because, yeah, like I said, I was not that bright. I was not bright. I just knew Big Dragon versus Water Pokemon. Surely that will be fine. And it was. Charizard carried me through the game there, but, you know, can't say it was the brightest thing to do. But I stand with it. It's just a shame that save data deletion. I mean, not too many, honestly. A lot of my old Pokemon stories, you know, they're olden days, back when Pokemon was still a new thing in the United States, because I'm an old geezer sometimes, it feels. But yeah, like, my first ever Pokemon card, I do recall, that was a Paris. My babysitter at the time, he was only like, gosh, maybe 5 years older than me. He's the one that actually gifted me, or gave me the card and got me into it. I remember my first ever Pokemon episode I watched was the one where Ash's Charmeleon evolves into a Charizard. As I said, my first game that I completed was Pokemon Red, which I did by grinding out a Charizard on the route to Nidoran's. Because, again, that was my first... I feel like Pokemon might have been my first proper video game, actually. Hey, there's a Wisp. But yeah, Route to Nidorans and Nidorinas were the... Or Nidoran male, Nidoran female were how I ground out Pokemon Red. 2 Wisps. Oh, boy. There is a lot of Wisps still around here, isn't there? But, I only recently did my first ever Pokemon Nuzlocke. I just finished the Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke maybe, like, a month or so ago, I think. Technically. It was fun, for sure. And it was a very, very clutch finale with a single Gyarados sweeping all of Cynthia's team. But it shouldn't have been that way. It was just a lot of bad plays by me that led to that situation, because I did it all blind. It had been years since I played Pokemon Diamond, but I figured, you know, if I want to do a Nuzlocke, I want to be completely blind while doing it. And I suffered a fair few bad losses, like I lost my starter Goku, Goku the Infernape at Bryson, his Steel-type gym, with a surprise frickin' Earthquake. Earthquake took so many of my mons, man. So many of my team members went down to frickin' Earthquake spamming. From just Pokemon you wouldn't expect it from. And this is the last Wisp here. When I was playing Leaf Green, said the power plant stumbled on Zapdos, so here's what people seem not to believe me. I didn't battle Zapdos, just regular Pokemon didn't fight back at all. Just let you capture it. Hey, you know, honestly, stranger things have happened, you know. Like, I fully believe that sort of thing happens. Throwing a regular Pokeball, catching a legendary first try, easy enough to see. Like, I could see that happening. Not fighting back. What do you mean by it didn't fight back at all? Like, it didn't attack you with offensive moves, or... Like, I'm curious by what you mean by that. Also, this is a big boy Electivire. Holy cow! This is a Chad amongst Chads of Electivires. The Chadliest Electivire. It didn't pop out of the ball. You just didn't... Okay, so it was just like a first throw catch. Yeah, I totally believe that sort of stuff happening, you know? Man, I remember the old days of holding down the B and down button to increase the odds of your Pokeball instantly capturing Mew underneath the truck outside the St. Anne. Missing No terrifying the heck out of me. Yeah, I remember the days of Missing No. I think I was so scared of Missing No the first time I saw it that I just shut the game off. Like, I remember reading how to get it, and that was a way to break the level cap. And it's like, oh, cool, that sounds awesome. You were like 11 stuff, like you are chosen by Zapdos. Oh, yeah. I could definitely see that. But, like, I remember hearing how to get Missing No, and it was like, oh, man, breaking the level cap, infinite rare candies, that sounds awesome to a young child me. So it's like, yeah, I'm totally going to do that. And then I proceed to go through the process to get Missing No to show up. And it was the... Gosh, I can't remember which one it was. I don't remember which version of Missing No it was. It might have been the skeleton version that I encountered that just freaked me out. And no, it was the glitchy version. And it just looked like so alien in a Pokemon game that it just like... I remember it freaking me the heck out, and I just quickly shut off my game, and it wasn't until later that I tried it again, and it was like level 100 plus and just swept my whole team. Oh, Missing No, Missing No. Alright, where is... Mine is up this way. Electivire should be about done here, in fact... Yeah, Elequivire's done, so I could switch over to Gligar. Gligar would just be one more Mud Bomb, so the Gligar is actually a fairly easy one to do here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that before I get Gligar's done, start working on Gliscor, and then take care of my stuff. The quests in this zone. Because... definitely going to have to be battling some Pokemon. That's what happened last time. And I want to be ready. So Gligar will use Mud Bomb. Just need a single Pokemon. You got the question mark in Leaf. I don't believe I ever... Wait, Leaf, like the circle with the question mark. Okay. For some reason, I just saw you say... Green. It's like, I don't think I ever played Green, but now I remember Leaf Green, Fire Red, Leaf Green. I remember those ones now. I remember those ones. I don't recall playing my version of Fire Red too much, though. I'm pretty No, that didn't come out at the time when I started to lose interest. Technically, lose interest in Pokemon. Quote unquote, because, you know, when you're in high school, it doesn't always... The things you liked as a kid, you want to fit in, so you don't always play the same things, and... Yeah, the Unova generation also just sort of didn't really appeal to me. So I know I sat out of Gen 5 for the most part. Yeah, I definitely sat out of Gen 5 for the most part, but... I don't recall... what I was doing with regards to Fire Red, Leaf Green, why I didn't play it as much as I should have. Fire Red, to be specific, because I honestly cannot remember why I didn't play Fire Red that much. I'm thinking about it, and it wasn't at the same time that I started to lose interest in all things nerdy, because high school is brutal. But I can't recall. Guess that's old man memory kicking in there. I'm an old geezer. No, not rest. But speaking of Pokemon 2000, you just remember... I remember seeing some of the Pokemon movies in theaters. Man, those were fun. Those were always experiences. Going into the theaters with my friends, getting the Mew Pokemon card from... Because I do still have that Mew Pokemon card from the Pokemon the Movie 2000. I do still have that. Man, I kind of... Sometimes I want to go through my Pokemon card collection and just see if I've got anything worth money, you know? I doubt it, but you never know sometimes. You never know. Okay, I do have X-Scissor here. That was the big move for Gliscor. I just need to do it 8 times. Okay, easy enough. 8-time X-Scissor and Gliscor will be done. Swifty. I'm coming to you. Alright, that's not mine. That's Adaman. It looks like, at least. Yeah, that's Adaman. Hey, Adaman. I do recall that I had... Like, I don't remember... I'm never good with the gradings of the Charizard, but I do recall buying Pokemon cards shortly after they first came out. And I recall having a Charizard card, and then my cousin stole it and then pawned it off when I was still a young kid, and I never forgave them, but... If it isn't sold, good timing. I found some treasure you'd be interested in. Did that make your ears perk up? Happy to fill you in if you're curious. Yeah, I'm curious. So the first movie was on a school day, and my dad, the Giga Chad, took me out of school early, thought I was in trouble, took me to AMC, and you watched it together. Oh, that's nice. That would be awesome. My parents are always awesome. My parents were always awesome because no matter how many times I begged them, they always got me the latest Pokemon games when they came out. They always did, and I'll always be happy for them for doing that. Plus, you know, they learned that when I went to the store, I want Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh cards, so they would always let me buy some Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Though I will admit the Yu-Gi-Oh cards did take precedence over Pokemon cards, because for the life of me, I could never figure out how to play Pokemon, the card game. Even though I had the old Game Boy game for Pokemon, the TCG game. Never figured it out. That's the survey course, Spirit. Curiosity is what moves science forward, according to good old Mr. Professor. But come to think of it, what I found seems to be just too valuable to let you in on it for free. You'll need to work a little. The Diamond Clan's treasure. Here's the deal. I want you to show me what's in your mind, your heart, your soul. In short, battle me. Okay. Then it's on. Time to see what you've got. I don't think this was the quest I was supposed to be doing. Here I come, knowing full well how tough you are for the future of the Diamond Clan. Well, Adaman, that's fine. Oh, you grass type against a bug type move. That's... Ooh, Adaman. Oh, okay. Triple evolution fight. Okay. Fair play, Adaman. Fair play. $3v1. Of course, the other two don't do anything, so I'm thankful for that. There's Leafeon down. Venusaur has always been your favorite. I'd have to say that Charizard is definitely my number one. You know? Charizard, definitely my number one OG Pokemon, but... I mean... I'd say the Dragon type has always been my favorite type, so I'm always salty. I will forever be salty that it's only a specific Mega Evolution for Charizard that is a Dragon type. I will forever be salty about that. Hey, Larvitar! Welcome, welcome, welcome to the stream. How be things, how be things. He is not a shrimp! Oh, Gliscor, you were so close, man. So close. I think that's enough, though. Did I do enough? I hope I did enough. Melt. Come on out. Was that enough to finish Gliscor's Dex entry, I wonder? I'm good. I was sick, but no longer sick, so I'm doing pretty good. You're really something. I'm a man of my word, so here's that treasure. The adamant crystal. Okay, so that's probably... Okay, that'll allow Dialga to change forms. Okay, interesting. This used to be my grandfather's. He said it was somehow related to Almighty Mighty Dialga. So now that I've put you through the ringer of a little, it seems right to give it to you, since you're the one who caught Mighty Dialga. You know, I ought to tell you, I'm glad it was you who fell out of the sky to us. You taught me another way to get along with Pokemon. Another way to relate to the world. Cool story, Adaman. You're still the inferior, leader to Erida. In my opinion. So, where was Mai's request? I didn't have it active. I needed to talk to her. Okay, so I screwed it up a little bit. I was supposed to talk to Mai and then come to the Mirelands to activate her thing. I'm brilliant, I swear. But yeah, I can relate, Larvitar, I can relate. I was sick earlier this week. Like, I'm talking Monday, I was vomiting and other such things, and then I did not sleep at all Monday evening moving into Tuesday. Like, 0 sleep period. So I didn't even go to work on Tuesday. I was so sick, and just... It was not fun. I'm doing better now. My throat still hurts a little bit because, you know, when you get sick and there's no food in your stomach, it's just acid, which is never pleasant. At all. Alright, so that's Gliscor done on the Dex side of things. So Gibble's done. Gabite would be next. So we'll evolve. Oh, I definitely prefer the origin form of Giratina. For sure, for sure. So Gabite would be next, and then we have to evolve a Gabite into a Garchomp. So I do have a Gabite. I have 2 Gibbles. So I think evolve a Gibble into a Gabite, and then take that Gabite that I have all the way up to Garchomp. Sounds like a plan. I could always evolve the Gibble later and just work on that Gabite to Garchomp transition right now. In fact, that sounds like a mighty fine idea. Mighty fine indeed, considering the one is an alpha and... Yeah, this is going to take a while to level up properly, so let's just take this Gabite here. And return, because I completely forgot to get my... So very clearly, by the way, I'm not going to be able to get rank 10 on the Pokédex progress. I'm guessing you need to all-star everything in order for that. Excuse me, which just sounds exhausting. I'm going to be honest here. I want to at the very least get a living Dex ready before I stop playing. You gotta get 10 on everything for God. Okay. I mean, that was the plan. I do plan on getting at the base 10 on everything, as well as the living Dex, but that was essentially it. Seems a mass Epic sprung up here in the Crimson Mirelands too. Let's try to determine if this phenomenon occurs here as it does in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Hey ho, little people, no need to fret. Melly has arrived. Oh no. Melly, go away. Nobody wants you. Nobody likes you, Melly. What do you want? I heard rumors that you've been investigating massive mass outbreaks or some such, but I, Melly, have already solved the mystery. All that remains is to gather evidence. Really, huh? Not bad, Melly. The reason these Pokemon have been mysteriously gathering in the rainstorms is... of course. Oh boy. Exactly. No, that definitely isn't. You deserve a sour look for that. Realize it's a difficult truth to accept right away, but the all I inspire, both Sun and Shadow Adamant, is clearly apparent to Pokemon. As thanks for your adorable efforts in proving my theory true, I'll give you this generous reward. Taking the agave berries, they're rare in Hisui, you know? Cool. As for why the Pokemon gather during rainstorms, well, that's surely to represent how I'm simply overflowing with wonderful qualities, and with that nugget of wisdom I shall be off. Please don't come back again, Millie! Good gracious. And I'm pretty sure I admitted, but I was pretty sure Melly was a female when we first encountered him. He was very shy and withdrawn as a child until one day he announced he was going to work hard to help Adamant. I was happy to see him grow out more optimistic, but I fear he may have taken that to extremes. But agave berries, where could he have found them? Munch. Munchlax, did you just eat some of the agave berries? Gobbled up 5 of them. Oh, Munchlax. Who's the favorite of the 3 dogs? I would definitely have to go with Entei as well. You know, Pokemon with the Mystery of the Unknown movie, with the Entei fights, you know, that definitely turned me to like Entei more than the other dogs. Just like the Entei versus Charizard epicness. Man, the OG Pokemon movies were awesome. I can't really say much about the more recent ones because I haven't watched any of them, but I do recall that the OG Pokemon movies were awesome. Munch, munch. What's this? It looks like your fancy map is responding to Munchlax again. Okay, so so these mean that there's an increased chance of shinies, right? Like, I have an increased chance of a shiny Ghastly and Swinub in these locations. That's what the star means. No? Aww. Sadness. Tears. I cry every time. Okay. Okay, gotcha. If I have to explore all of them, then I will definitely explore the Ghastly Swinub. Okay. Now the map not only shows outbreak locations, but the Pokemon there as well. What does that mean, Munchlax? So technically 2 times the chance that those spots if you view it that way. Fair. When a master outbreak, you can give... Okay, so a guava berries lets you find out which Pokemon appears at each location. Pokemon icons with a sparkle mark the location of a special mass outbreak, while those with the berry indicate mass that may give you a guava berries. Okay. Be able to learn more about these outbreaks. Munchlax, what exactly is it you're trying to get us to understand? Whatever this all means, please investigate 3 massive mass outbreaks in the Crimson Mirelands so we can compare these outbreaks to the ones we found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Sure thing. Alright, so... let's just go... let's take care of the Paris one first. Because those little buggers will brutalize me if I don't. Of course they're going to be monstrously strong. And I don't even have... I don't have the Dragon Claw on Gabite. Hang on. Give me a moment, Paris's. I need to get Dragon Claw here. There we go. Drop Double Edge for Dragon Claw. This is totally not going to be bad. Not even half the level and does that much damage. It's crazy how strong some of these things are. Oh gosh, I forgot PP changes. Pretty sure I have PP restoration items though, so that's something. Oh, of course, of course. You know, they had to appeal to some of the older audience, and even still, some Pokemon Some Pokedex entries, even in the modern day, can be quite menacing, if you really think about it. Like, the Pokedex entries on Mega Evolution, man, those can be very sad, really. Mega Evolution Pokedex entries are a little sad. Like, I'm pretty sure Houndoom states that Houndoom is almost always in constant pain or something. Wow, I didn't realize my inventory filled up. Yep, Drifloon steals children. Good old Drifloon. Good old Drifloon. Do I have... Yes, I do have Hopo Berries. Restore Dragon Claw a bit more. How many more do I need to Dragon Claw? I need to do 8 more Dragon Claws. That was the wrong Pokemon. Name a Mega Evolution that isn't evil. The Mega Lotties, perhaps? I don't know, honestly, with regards to them. Let's see. Pokedex entries for Latios. How do I see the Mega entries? It's canon that all Mega Evolutions put a lot of strain on Pokemon. Mega Latios Dex entry. Where's the rest of the outbreak? I need to clear this outbreak. Dang it, Paris. Come back here. I didn't want the grains. I wanted that. Maybe the Cerebi will have a good entry. No? Interesting. I can't find the Dex entries for Mega Latios. So I cannot prove you wrong with Mega Latios. Or Mega Rayquaza. I feel like a legendary Mega is probably not that bad. Probably is the key word here. A little bit further. Where are the Ghastlies? There they are. Nope, I did not want to do that. Ow. Oh, thank goodness these Ghastly are weak. Yeah. Mega Evolutions are scary. Maybe that's why they haven't really brought Mega Evolutions back, because of the darker connotations it could be taken. Though I do hope they bring them back for Scarlet and Violet. I really do. By the way, Larvitar, what are your thoughts on the Scarlet Violet trailer that just dropped the other day? What are your thoughts, your opinions, your ambitions, the principles from which you will follow? Ooh, I did some good neck pops. Gotta be in there with Gabite here. Where? What's aggroing me? There it is, Haunter. You're the last one of this wave. Oh, level 62! Good night, Gabite. J6. Bitter Malice. So Gabite is done. We can now evolve Gabite to Garchomp. So fully heal it. Fully heal her first. And then evolution! And now Garchomp. 2, 4, 6. I need to see 5 strong style moves, essentially. Let's hope that Garchomp can survive. So once Garchomp's done, we'll tag a Gibble along to level. Because definitely want that living dex part done, so we'll need a Gabite for it. I also need to make sure to stop by a chest next time to store away some of the excess. Lots of hunters. There we go. If I could outspeed these things, I could for sure get this done more quickly. Maybe Cthulhu will be able to, because we're just about done with Garchomp here. There we go. I think we'll... Ugh, of course you knock me out, Haunter. Of course you do. Cthulhu. Shuttle Ball. Good. I just need one more strong style move and then I'm done with Garchomp for the time being. We'll Super Potion just to be safe. I would love to fight one-on-one. Oh, thank you. Alright, so Garchomp is done for a base 10. So that means the next contestant up is going to get Gibble to a Gabite. And then we move to the next one, whoever that might be. Okay, so reported Pokemon seems to be gone. That is the quest done. I'm going to quickly warp to Bogsbound. Speak with you. Put Garchomp away. Take Gibble out for training. Just a short rest. And then away to the Swinub. Just because I like doing these. They're fun. They're different. And it looks like I've hit the Bounce-Fly first. Which are all going to run. They're strong little Bounce-Flies, though. I'll give them that. Which means they'll be good leveling for my Gibble. If they don't just run. In fact, that running means I'm not going to bother with them. Why try to deal with something that will just keep running away? I'll take that Carnivine down, though. This will be good experience for Gibble. I again forgot to use these. Hey, there we go. Gibble's done now. Woo! So I can swap Gibble for something else. And then I'll be on to the next zone. Awesome. The living dex continues to be filled. So Nose Pass is next. Nose Pass. Oof. Nose Pass is not going to be an easy one. So Nose Pass... I guess fighting Nose Pass will probably be done. Same thing with the Magnemites. So we'll fight Nose Pass and Magnemite. Probopass, though. If he could strong style Power Gem, Earth Power. Yeah, that could be work. So that's what we'll do for Probopass. Strong style spam. First, though, let's go to the Swinubs. So, nothing from the Swinubs. Let's check the Grottles. It occurs to me, I already have a shiny Swinub. And I don't really need to spend more time fighting right this moment. So let's go to the Grottle, see if we get anything from them. That looked like Alpha and Mega down there. Yep. Look at all these Grottles. I'll fight the Grottles, though. Because getting a shiny Grottle would be cool. are aggressive. Not worth much experience, nor are they going to be much of a fight, but better that than nothing. I nearly got toasted. Torterra. Knew that could happen sometime. Ooh, it survived. Maybe. Yeah, it survived a Shadow Ball. Plus, this is just miscellaneous tasks getting filled in, which is always nice. Like how Groudle just turns over onto its back. That was hilarious. Okay, so no new Grottles are spawning, so it's just these three, and then they're done. And then I think we'll return to Mai and finish off the Mirelands here. For the time being, of course. We will have to come back to get the Lake Trio from here. Poor Grottle's about ready to fall into the water. You're not a proper turtle, Grotle. You can't swim. Don't try it. And this one seems gone. Okay. So, yeah, let's just return to the Mirelands camp. See my Mons. Store Gabite. Withdraw Probopass. Just looking at these guys, too. So with Probopass, I need to do what as Strong Style? Earth Power and Power Gem. Both of those are capable of Strong Style. Awesome. Alright. Mai is right here. Hey, Mai. Hey, Irida. I hear you finished your investigation in Crimson Mirelands. Well done, soul. Irida is here to help us. What happens twice will happen thrice, or so they say. Massive mass outbreaks seem likely to occur in the Cobalt Coastlands and other areas as well, so I've been discussing the issue with Irida. Why don't we demonstrate to her what we've been keeping us so busy? We can turn our investigation to the Cobalt Coastlands next. Munch. Ah yes, Munchlax, I know what's been keeping you busy is eating. Don't worry, you'll get your berries. But I still wonder, what lies behind Munchlax's strange reaction to eating the Aguave berries? How does he know which Pokemon are gathering during massive outbreaks? Superpowers. Perhaps. Hopefully our investigations will shed some light on this mystery. Well, let me offer you a hand. I've learned some things about massive outbreaks myself. I knew the leader of the Pearl Clan could help us. Mysterious goings-on and vast history piqued my interest after all. And on top of that, we're friends. I'll always come if you ask for help. Friends? Oh. We'd seen each other around before, but after talking more at the Harmony Festival, we found we agreed on a lot of things. Such as how exactly we think Adamant is doing as a leader. And we decided to help each other out despite being from different clans. Anyway, that's how I got involved with the investigation in the coastlands. And I heard from Iskon and Lina that they'd both been seen something that looked like a massive mass outbreak, but stranger. What are your thoughts on massive mass outbreak, Irida? Well, I wonder what about them caused Pokemon to flock together this way. Perhaps there has been some sort of shift in space because of the mighty Palkia's appearance. I'd certainly be glad to have more Pokemon around. It'd help Hisui flourish. But it's too early to conclude it's all for the best. Hordes of strong Pokemon could be dangerous. I'll be sure to warn Lina to be careful, too. I'll head to Jubilife Village once I wrap up a few things here. We can meet out the front gates when it's time to set out on our next investigation. Marland's done. Alright. Let's go. Yes, I will report my survey results. To the village! Away! Away! Stretch, stretch, stretch. Any new requests? Nope. Spirit Team should have stuff for us, because we have passed 100. Move all of those. I need to rearrange things a little bit here so that I don't have just random space. Why isn't Ultra Ball stored away? Weird. Can put all of that away, all of those away. The Iguava berries are a little bit more valuable, so I will move those there. Okay. And let's go and sell some of this stuff off and see if I can't get more mints planted. So, goodbye to the Comet Shards and the Single Stardust. Cool. You have anything new? Ginter? No. And then warp to the farm. Talk to you. Oh, you're gathering a harvest. Cool. Snotty Sprig. So attack, grow easily, spec defense slowly. Sassy, careful is spec defense, but it costs spec attack. Put more mints. Yes. So attack at the cost of special defense does sound like it could be useful here. Attack at the cost of speed. I do like being faster. Got a lot of minus attack natures. You know, let's go with Melchulus here. She's supposed to be a faster mon, so... And then the rest of them are just spec defense, which we don't really have a defensive mon. Oh yeah, that's a better speed. Much better. Okay. So then back to over here. The front gate calls. We put stuff away. Move that there. That can go there. Okay, that looks good. Alright, my Cobalt Coastlands beachside camp. I'm ready. As long as it doesn't instantly activate. What a fine surprise meeting you two while out fetching supplies for our settlement. Kalaba filled me in. You're looking to mass outbreaks that's happening during rainstorms. Well then, I'll tell you what I recommend. Sticky globs. 30 of them. Ooh. Maybe I'll go on with the sticky glob. We'll slow it right down. I brought up the recipe at the craft work myself, by the request of the settlement. I better get back to the Icelands. Not that it'll take me much time with well-trained legs like these. Sure, Garrick. Sure. Interesting. The Probe Clan is recommending the Galaxy Team sticky globs. Alright then, let's set off for the beachside camp. So long as it doesn't instantly activate, we can kill some time beforehand. And it looks like it instantly activated. So we'll kill time afterwards, then. Seems to have arrived in time to catch another mass outbreak. Remember your advice? Perhaps those sticky globs could be a big help. Now then, let's begin our research. You let me know if you want to give Munchlax guava berries. We'll guarantee you a bit of insight into the Pokemon gathering and these massive mass outbreaks. You're not sure. I want to talk to Mai, thank you. There you go, 5 guava berries. Okay. So, what do we have? Interesting that Lucario is Riolu's here. We have Staravia with berries, so that will be one. Of course Magby now, because of course when I don't need it. And then Piplup with the chance for more. So I think probably Staravia, Piplup, and doesn't really matter what the other one is, so we might as well do Riolu. So we'll start with Riolu, and then work our way around. Because Shiny Riolu is pretty cool looking. Hey, look at that. Lucario as well. And I've aggroed, not all of them, but most of them. Probopass probably was not a good idea for this specific Pokemon list. Because, yeah, fighting types. They smack. Look at the adorable little Riolus trying to be intimidating. Excuse me. Surprisingly, kicking Riolu butt is not one of my tasks. Go back to the Icelands, just so I can see. Probably should have done this before I chose to come after the Riolus, but oh well. Perspective, whatever the phrase is. Hindsight. I'm already done. I already gave Riolu's food, so it's fine. I can kick Riolu butt all I want. Sweet. How many Riolus do I have captured listed? I have 2, so I can evolve 1. Good. As for this, hover over Chingling. The Icelands is almost done, which is nice. As is this. Let's revive. Oh, I got a rock, a pebble. Nice. Work the attack there. Revive, Probopass. I'm gonna have to craft some more healing stuff here. Can I craft? I forgot to talk to Spiritomb. That's my bad. I can craft 4 more view. Yay! And then super potion requires normal potions. I can only craft 1. Son of a biscuit. Riolu. It's time for your beatdown. There's still a Riolu around here, apparently. There the 2 are. They thought they could hide. You can't hide from me. I'll find you one way or another. And the other one went poof. Oh, good gracious. Why are you running so far, Riolu? You accomplish nothing by running from the inevitable. Okay, so that's that. A new horde. Oh, snap! Oh, snap! Crackle pop! Horde of Alpha Lucarios! Oh, no. I'll capture one of you. Or at least I'll attempt to. Hey, there we go. Yay! One Lucario captured. And then death awaits the rest. Okay. Yeah, these are strong Lucarios. Agile Flamethrower is not going to do much. Of course, it has an Agile style move, and that'll let it go twice in a row. Because, fairness. Another Crit Pebble. This is good for the Pebbles market, I guess. Velvet is done. Melt is on 9s on everything. I don't need Seed of Mastery. Full Restore, Cthulhu. Oh god, I'm running through my resources. Holy cow, how many of these are there? I can still hear one stomping about, which is terrifying. Oh, thank you for bulking up. Gives me another move. I can strong style flamethrower the next one. Where is it? I can hear it stomping about. Oh, not a one-shot. That's disappointing. Of course it would rest. Rest, bulk up. Dragon Pulse. Shadow Ball. Oh my god, it's gonna rest spam. Oh goodness gracious. Rest spam. Bad Lucario. No spam the rests. I will Agile Shadow Ball your ass. Drix. Your Asterix. I don't curse in Pokemon games. I don't. I swear. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, super potions. I'm gonna have to purchase supplies at this rate. And then a Hopo Berry Flamethrower back. Looks like just 2 more Alpha Lucarios. Agile Rest? No, Agile Dark Pulse. Okay. Ooh, a satchel. Let's go and see if Sussy Sus will give me some healing items. No. A Grit Rock! Yay! Work Melt first. Why'd I boost Spec Attack? I'm dumb. Heal Cthulhu to as high as I can. Yeah, I definitely need to purchase more supplies going forwards. Can't rely on what I can craft myself. I'm rich enough. I'm not spending my money on much else, so it won't hurt to do so. Bulk up. That was your last mistake, Lucario. Of course you get a move. You're somehow that much faster than me. Because why not? There we go. That should be this horde done. Thank goodness. Another pebble, though. I need to rest to heal up a bit because I've exhausted way too many resources. Thank goodness, because we were in that for a long time. Didn't intend to find you guys so soon. I'll take you guys, though. Probopass will be good for the, Aguave Berry Horde of Staravias with the whole rock moves. Oh, excuse me. I like that not all of these Pokemon that are alphas are just monsters, by the way. That reassures me a fair bit. No shame in running. Yep, run, run, run. Fast as you can. bopping them on the head with some of that. Show me the Cobalt Coastlands Swift map, because as soon as we're done with this for we're going to be examining the coastlands for the wisps. Because I honestly have no clue how many I still need to get from here. This is probably the last one. Presumably, at least. A new horde. This one just normal Prinplups. Okay, good. That's manageable. It's not Alpha Empoleons, at least. That'd be terrifying. But still manageable, because I've got a grass type that kicks ass. Drix is. I was about to say no new spawns, but I was proven wrong. Now no more spawns. So what's left is what there is. What is shall be, what is shall be. Oh, it survived. Impressive. Prinplup probably has a high physical defense nature. But it falls all the same. Oh, there's some more. There it is. And the reported Pokemon seems to be gone. Make a beeline for the camp. Brief rest. And make some purchases. Okay, what can I buy? I can buy straight revives. That's good. Purchase 2. And then we'll take some... I think just super potions is fine. Yeah. 30. Okay, that looks good. So now we make our way to Staravia. Which is way out there. It's also for some reason not at a high elevation, it shows. Which is weird. There it is. All 3. They're not gonna budge the Chad that is Probo Pass. course, they're going to get a lot of moves, because I triggered a horde of them. And I have to use strong style moves, so that makes me slower. But just 3 of them. Won't be able to do strong style earth power, though. At least not effectively. So maybe we'll bring in Velvet to clear up the rest, and then we'll do somebody else for the earth powers for Probopass. Yeah, that doesn't sound like a bad idea. It's a flock of burbs. They'll still do some damage, but nowhere near enough to matter. We're already getting our guava berries back, which is nice. If the rainstorm keeps going, maybe I'll check the Togepi one. And the reported Pokemon is gone. Yeah, let's go to the Togepi one. One of the Togepi ones. This one. Sure. So this Togepi one, we're going to just hit them all up until the rainstorm ends, then we will switch over to nighttime and go wisp hunting. So gotta be getting close. There's just how many left? Yeah, just 7 wisps remaining in total. And I know I finished one of the zones, I just don't remember which zone it was. Don't want to go capturing these Togepis. Maybe if I actually locked on, you know, it would work out decently. Togetic just flew off. Well, that wasn't that successful. That was pathetic, me. Purely pathetic, that was. Let's try this again. I should probably craft more jet balls. I should be able to. I've been getting a lot of stuff. 14 more is good. Uh-oh, rainstorm about to clear. Over. Okay, loving how the lock-on feature works here. Want to catch a bunch of eggs. New horde. Togetix. And the rainstorm is done. Why is Togetic, like, bleach white? That's weird. Okay, so let's go to the camp. We'll release these Togetics we caught. As well as the Togepis. The Lucario we want to keep, though. So, multi-release. High-level Togepis. And Togetics. And was that all I got? Wow, okay. Make sure I've selected only them. Yes. And then we want to move this Lucario next to the Riolu, which is there. That Riolu gets released. Yes. And there we go. 5 pebbles and 4 rocks. Ooh, that's pretty darn good. Not gonna lie, that is pretty darn good. Pebble J6 first. So we'll go speed. And then HP. And then we got some rocks we can throw towards Melt, getting her almost done. Speed, attack, HP, and defense. There we go. Store the rest. Rest just a little while to heal. Talk to my, since she is literally right here, to get this portion going. Seems the Survey Corps really does get the job done. I'm glad I asked for your help. I'm also glad we got information from the Curl Clan more easily now. I've even got more information from the Survey Corps to offer my Professor Levin and I have been researching those massive mass outbreaks too, Captain Silene's orders. I'd be grateful to hear anything you've discovered. I'd be happy to share. I just have one little request first. Soul, battle me, please. I need to train more to become an even greater member of the Survey Corps. I'll be waiting for you at the Ginkgo landing. I'm taking this seriously. I hope you do too. So I hope you do too. And that's straightforward. Passion of Young. Most admirable. Okay, so I actually need to go to the bathroom. Like, really badly here. So I'm going to run a quick ad break here. So I'll be right back. little bit short. A little bit too slow that time. But I've got a good track record of making it before before the ad run is done. Just was a little bit slow this time. It's fine. Alright. Let's start by marking everything on the map here. No. Zoom in. Alright, so that island, around here-ish, there-ish. Two of them in relative close vicinity over here. This island, Fire Spit Sanctum, looks like maybe right about there, there, on the claw, like there-ish, there-ish, there, there, this island down here, that island there, over here-ish, and up here-ish. Okay, so that should be where all of them should be. I'm going to go to one that I'm pretty sure I would have missed otherwise first. Just so I can get a baseline of how many I have left to go. So let's go all the way up to the Molten Arena. Because that one that's just like in the middle of the ocean is just completely random and I very likely missed it. If I did. Which it looks like I didn't miss this one. Okay. So this one was gotten by me. I'm impressed with myself. So then let's check behind the island next. Pretty sure I got the one on Fire Spit, but we will be sure to check that as well, just to be 100% certain. If we did get it here. So clear that stamp. So next we go south. Ew, a basic Pokeball. Gross. Get out. Get that out of my inventory, game. How dare you even mock me with such a thing? Alright, so this one is clear. And then discard, and we'll keep the Scatterbangs because they were somewhat rare. Then we go do this way. Because it looked like there was a couple along the edge here. Granted, there's no real easy way to look up there. Not even close yet. Keep moving. Alpha Luminion. I'm not seeing any from this lower angle. But it's possible that they are higher up, so we will go ahead, look around, see nothing. And we'll start climbing. Just for sanctity's sake. Alright, oh, there we go. So with this wisp, we'll be able to get an idea of how many we're missing. Only one. Okay. So I can clear both of these, more likely than not. And let's check and clear this area first. There it is. Alright, that wasn't that bad. Ooh, that was close though. So that should be 5 more wisps remaining. Awesome. We can clear all these stamps now. And then we go and kick Akari's butt, and then move on to the next zone, which should be the Coronet Highlands. So they can go landing. She should have a Pikachu, which will be easy work for Probopass with strong style Earth power there. I should probably set that request to be a priority. Oh, forgot to cross off that one. Which zone is that in? Okay, so that's that. So we might get Darkrai here next time as well. Or rather, today as well. Yeah. Go to the very top. There it is. Mass Epic on the coastlands. And I almost passed her by. If you want to learn more about Mass Epics, you're on. You solved a lot of problems for us since you fell from the sky, but I still have more Server Core experience. I need to prove that you can depend on me. I'm pretty sure you might have more time experience, but I have more experience here. Ooh, Clefairy. That's one I haven't gotten yet, so... Strong style, Earth power. Not that much, as expected. Oh, surprise for calling. She's switching. She's begun to believe. Well done using a super effective move against me. Well done indeed. But I'm using Probopass for one reason and one reason alone. Training. AKA Dex completion. Well done, Akari. Well done. You've taken out one of my Pokemon. But can you take out the rest? We'll use Andy here. Air Slash. Pikachu. Damn, that was impressive. Though that hurt you quite a bit. Esper Wing. Miss. Rip. Rip that miss of Esper Wing. Okay. I don't have anything super effective, so J6. Bitter Bliss. Staraptor. Okay. Somewhat impressive again. Dark Pulse. But I outspeed. And then back to Clefairy. We'll go ahead and switch. Oh, never mind. We're not switching. J6 might be going down here. He does indeed. Okay. Velvet should be able to tank this stuff while I use some revives so that everybody can get some experience. Plus, this lets us see what Clefairy can do and possibly fills out some dex entry. And now, extrasensory. Likes to use a Moonblast. Noted. Clefairy likes Moonblasting. Mr. Mime. Nose Drain Punch. That's hilarious. Thunderbolt. We'll switch now. Who hasn't had a time? Melt hasn't. Cthulhu is just a bit overkill, I feel. Finishes the poison jab. What incredible strength. I'm proud to call you my protege. I'm the protege? Question mark. You're an incredible soul. I want to become strong like you. If I could become a worthy opponent, then I know I could do the Servicore proud. Pika! Pika, you can understand how I feel. If you can understand each other, that means Pikachu and I can really get stronger, and I think we'll start by sharing a nice big plate of potato mochi. That's the spirit. I nearly forgot to tell you what I came to tell you. I'll explain what the professor and I discussed. We think Pokemon are gathering around lingering traces of energy left behind by the space-time rift, but we need to investigate more to learn how those energy traces are linked to the rainstorms. I don't understand a word of what you're saying, but it sounds like you know what you're talking about. I promise I'll become a worthy opponent to you, Soul, one you can depend on when you want to grow stronger yourself. I'll see you later, Mai. I like the Servicore. It's good to see young people so passionate about their cause. Alright, next we visit the Coronet Highlands. Or at least that would be the plan, but I have yet to see a single sighting of a massive mass outbreak in the Highlands. If and when we do hear of any sightings up there, let's meet at the Highlands camp. Woo! Alrighty. So we need to head to the Highlands next. To the Highlands I shall go, the Highlands I shall go, hi-ho the chariot, the Highlands I shall go. Money! Yep, almost done with Probopass. Literally just need to use one more strong style earth power. And then Probopass be done. To the village! Ooh, stretch, stretch, stretch. This time we will talk to Spiritomb. We will. Oh, we got a quest over that way, it looks like. I don't have anything to put away. Well, Spiritomb first, then we see what this new request is about. Hi, Spiritomb. 3 Grit Rocks. Ooh. I wish she would tell you, like, where you're still missing wisps from. That would be appreciated. So Melt is done. Velvet is done. J6 is working towards being done. And then we finish up Andy. Yeah. We're narrowing down who we need to do work on yet. So let me check this. So after Probopass, Nose Pass, and Magnemite, I'm pretty sure we're probably going to find them from the massive mass outbreaks when we get to the Highlands, which will be Voltorb and Electrode next. So let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more Mons for the Highlands until the Highlands is done. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Hey, there's I thought I was going to meet you there, not... Okay. Anything, Ginter? Mystery Claw Magma Box. I think I do want this. Yeah, because that's going to help me evolve Sneasel to Sneasler. And I don't know if I have one of those yet, so... That's a good thing to obtain. I did not. So that was a very wise call by me. Move that there. There we go. Alright, let's go to the Highlands. I should load up the Highlands map. So I'm pretty sure the Highlands is where all the remaining wisps are for me as well. Something important to discuss with you. I heard an odd rumor. I believe it may be the key to unlocking the mysteries behind the massive mass outbreaks. You must first acquire 10 mushroom cakes, then bring them to the secret hollow in the Alabaster Icelands. I call this my tricky treat strategy. I'll be waiting for you in the Alabaster Icelands and the secret hollow. I didn't want to go to the Icelands! Do you sell mushroom cakes? No. How do I make mushroom cakes? I need 10 cake lure bases. Can I craft those? Or do I have to buy them? I have to buy them, it looks like. You don't sell them. General store, mayhaps? Or do you sell the mushroom cakes? You just sell me mushroom cakes. Thank you, Choi, for selling the mushroom cakes. Okay, so it's the Icelands next, unfortunately. You know what? I probably should follow through, because it's probably... I can see why it might be... Yeah, we'll go to the Icelands. Okay. So I'm almost positive I got all the wisps from the Icelands and just leaves the Highlands as last place. So I suppose for now, I saw that task. It's probably Irida wanting me to do something. Let's look at the Icelands next. What do I still have to do here? The Chingling line, the Mischievous line... Nothing I can't do over time. We're almost done with Braviary as well, on its own. Obama Snow would just be defeating a single one. Piloswine, Mamoswine, yeah. So let's actually compare and contrast. So is the Chingling line on this one? It is. We'll get the Chingling line done. Mischievous line does not look to be over... Oh, Mischievous line is. So Sneasel is on this side as well. So it's the Snorunt line is where we'll be starting at when we get to here proper. Irida obviously does want to battle me. Probably will give me the Lustrous Orb for... you know, Palkia. I knew who I was talking about. Hello, Soul. I was just about to go find you to tell you about this precious, incredibly precious thing I found. Are you curious? Tantalized? I am. As you should be. There isn't a single person in all of Arceus who wouldn't be interested in the treasure. But anyway, before I shoot, can you guess what I want to do? You want to battle? Yes, exactly. I want to be able to achieve feats like yours, like what you did atop Mount Coronet. Now, give me one moment. I need to center myself. Oh, different tune. I like that she's going somewhere else with this compared to Adaman, who just straight up fought. My partners and I are going to get stronger and travel across this wide world. Probo Pass. Glace, Esp, and Flare. Take out the Flare. Now we switch to Andy as soon as it lets us. Which might very well be when Probo Pass is down. So we want an Esper Wing. Of course. J6 next. Ooh, Frostbite. Ouch. That should not have done anything. Oh, wait, you're not a dark type. Never mind, I'm dumb. I forgot your normal goes not a dark type. I'm dumb. Okay. Easy peasy. I wonder, Soul, are there people even stronger than you out in the world with Pokemon stronger than yours? I'll just find out for myself, I suppose. Here, the treasure I promised you. The lustrous globe. When you use Palkia, the large glowing orb wells up with power, allowing the Pokemon to change forms. I'm told this once belonged to the founder of the Pearl Clan. It's somehow connected to Almighty Sin, to Mighty Palkia, I mean. And since Mighty Palkia is with you now, I'll entrust the lustrous globe to you too. Thank you, Soul, for everything. Woo! Comments! Alright, so now we go over here. We can put Probopass away and take out Voltorb. Just need to see it use Spark once and then evolve it. And then Voltorb will be done. $42 and $57. Take the stronger of the two. Short rest. And then we want to switch Spark 4. Not ready to evolve. It might be a Thunderstone, maybe? Or a Leaf Stone. Could be one of those two, honestly. I should probably check. Do I have either? I have both. Move one of each, just so I can see. Nope. So it's not thunder. Is it leaf? Yep, okay. So that's how I get the Hisuian electrode. Easy enough. Oh. So just a single spark to light the trigger. And then we leaf stone. So we'll spark this basculin then. That does not look like it would be very effective at holding a orb up, but to each their own, I suppose. Yes, I will wait for my. Ain't no lie, gonna wait for my. And now I'm beginning to freeze. Did you bring me 10 mushroom cakes? Yes. Well done. Come on. Mushroom cakes, some quality ones at that. Now we're just getting started, leave the rest to me. You can return to Jubilee Village. I'll share how successful my strategy is when I'm finished. Okay. Easy enough, I guess. Couldn't I just give her the soul? Oh, Leon. I had a visit from Melly. He came all the way just to boast about giving you some guavaberries. You lit up with so much joy that your smile nearly split your face. Can't imagine that was the case. I'm sure it was a confused grimace or a smile you merely forced yourself to give him out of pity, but I still can't let myself be outdone by him, so I've been looking for you all over Hisui. To give you this, my very own reward to you. It's naturally far superior to anything Melly can offer. More guavaberries. So, and did I see one of those massive mouse outbreaks you're here to find? Or they might be caused by geology of the places where they occur. Perhaps there is some kind of mysterious stone in the ground which draws Pokemon near. Oh, and I had a message for you from Mai. She would like you to meet in Jubilee Village. Back in Jubilee? Yep, she's waiting for you there. Though I suppose it's more accurate to say that she's been chatting away with Tsumugi from the security corps about Bidoof. As for me, I think I may visit the hot spring since I've come all this way. Do be careful of any mass outbreaks as you head back. Strong Pokemon might appear. Sure. Laventon. Return to the village! Away! Okay, so at most, as long as it doesn't instantly start the next mass outbreak when I get to the Highlands, we should be fine. There's no other quests active. My, what's on your mind? Mushroom cakes? What in the world are you talking about? Mushroom cakes and strategies? Munch. Come to think of it, Aerith also came to me with an odd request. She asked me for hearty grains, so I gathered some for her. Could there be some Pokemon taking the guise of people to stir up mischief? Oh, okay. None of this is why I called you here, mind. I meant to tell you that a massive outbreak has been reported in the Cornet Highlands. The next step in our research is to investigate the Cornet Highlands. Let's see what we can find. So something tricked me. If you're ready, shall we set out to investigate? Yes. Start heading for the Highlands camp. Okay. Now then, let's continue our investigations of the outbreaks here in the Cornet Highlands. Soul. And Mai. What brings you here? I hurried because Because a vision of my clairvoyance showed me. Some poor soul was running away from their life from a bunch of alphas. I just barely saved them. As I feared, the massive outbreaks really are growing out of hand. We must endeavor to find the truth behind why they keep happening. Big packs of Pokemon might not be much trouble if you got a trusty partner, but if you don't, Ape, I'm scared just thinking of it. You did well to save that person, Sabi. You're as fine a protector as any Lord or Lady Pokemon. Thanks, Mai. If my clairvoyance shows me anyone else in trouble, I'll do my best to save them too. Just be careful while you're here, okay? She's right, I know how strong you are, but we should move here with caution. Alright, so talk to Mai. Yep, 5 Aguavs. Okay, God. So lots and lots and lots. There's also 2 quests. Sadly, I'm not seeing Cleffa, which is a downright shame. Nor Magnemite. So, double the shame. Chingling is on the thing, as is Mischievous. So we might go Ching, Elekid, Mischievous here. So, just so I know, Chingling, yeah, defeating a bunch of Chingling should be fine. As could giving it food. Yeah, so we can try to give food to the Chinglings, fight them, and then Mischievous just defeating. Okay, that should work. So let's start with going to the Chingling right down here. And we got some Orans. And actually, we might catch some Chinglings. Because that'll definitely go faster than otherwise. If we're lucky, we can trigger the next tier of outbreak and get some Chimechos taken care of as well. Yeah, we should keep feeding. Get the feed task done, just in case I ever do want to 100% the game. It just seems like 100%ing would be a very big time investment. Okay, so that should be all I need for that. I will do the lock-on method. Alpha Chimecho. Poor Pokemon seems to be gone. So that should be Chimecho. That's Jingling done. Chimecho not intended to do that, but okay. So we're still on Voltorb though. Lock on to the Elekid, because I need me some more Guave berries. For Elekid, we will want to fight. I unfortunately don't have a ground type move amongst the squad. So we'll just go with probably my fastest. In Melt. Not that speed is going to matter, considering how low level these little fellas are. Alpha Elekid. Hilarious. I still find it hilarious that I just randomly caught an Alpha Chimecho as well. The only bad thing with alphas in the Aguave Berry instance is that you don't get anything but the Aguaves. So some missed opportunity there, but oh well. I might actually, if there's still time, go for the Voltorb one as well, because if I can find a Electro, that could be some task done. Heck, I actually don't even need... I could just evolve the Voltorb now, because evolution is going to give me points. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Oh, I would still need one more, so yeah. A spark is just a single spark and then evolution. So there are confirmed 10 Pokemon in each of these outbreaks, then, I wonder. Nine to 10, maybe. Well, there's still one more, so maybe 10 is confirmed. Elekid! Oh, Elekid! Come out, wherever you are. Elekid. Oh, Elekid. Where are you? Is that high up? That'd be kind of silly. But not too surprising, all things considered. That's a Carnivine, or Carnivine. I don't see the Elekid. It's saying that there is still some Elekid around here. Unless it, like, went pretty far out. Which would be kind of weird. Okay. I don't know what happened to that last Elekid. It just went poof. Poof, there it went. So, in that case, we do a quick rest. Release all the Chinglings we captured, maybe even the Alpha Chimecho. Is this Chimecho an alpha? No, it's not. So we will release this Chimecho, because the alpha is better. Six, 7, 8. Release. And then just move this Chimecho. Level 77. It's a monster. There. Gravel Pebbles. Oh, no room in my satchel. Oh, boy. I should probably take care of that next. Move. Move. Move and move. And then move all but one. So this should... Yep, this finishes off J6 to 6s. Or to, rather, 9 across the board. Which means we can start working Andy to 9 across the board. Start with speed. Alright, so Elekid isn't going to show up, so let's go for the Voltorb. we will want to use Cthulhu on. Since there was a thing about beating them with fire-type moves. And I imagine if there's an electrode, it will likely also have a similar thing as of beating with fire-type moves. Incinerate them all, Cthulhu. Fire for the Fire King. Hey J6, welcome to the stream. Howdy things. You arrived just sort of towards the tail end of things. After I finish all these outbreaks, I'm probably going to be calling it just because I have been going for about 2.5 hours. But howdy things, J6. Howdy things. It's going well on my end. I just got knocked over by an alpha of some variety. Terrible. Oh no. What's wrong, if you don't mind me asking, that is? Alpha Voltorb. Look at this unit. Okay. Level 75, that's a high level. Just been really busy lately, and you still are. Understandable. Life can get quite busy sometimes. Oh. What was it that you noticed? So many Voltorbs. Now, pretty sure there's only one left. Let's hope that this one defeat triggers the thing to go into the a second stage with Hisui and electrodes. Dun. Come on, Hisui and electrode. Aw, no Hisui and electrodes. Rip. Use a pebble on Andy. And let's evolve this Voltorb. Saving to pray for shiny happening from the egg. You do know that a Pokemon's IV is determined by the moment you receive the egg. I actually did not know that. How interesting. So you can't change the variables easily at all. Fascinating. Simply fascinating. Oh gosh. Chloroblast? Agile. So if I could do 3 Agile Chloroblasts, whatever that move is, I can just do Chloroblast. I cannot make it Agile. Oh, you were watching the Nuzlocke VOD. Gotcha. So I guess since I can't do Agile Chloroblast, I could do just Chloroblast. Yeah, that's fine. We'll figure it out. Alright. So we still need to do one more. Let's go to the Mischievous outbreak next. What do I need to do for Mischievous tasks? I just need to defeat 2 Mischievouses, and that'll be Mischievous done. Miss Magius, if I could find it, would be seeing Power Gem. Okay. Where... I could have swore I marked it. Wow, that's kind of low. Dive bomb! You want to see this funny and stupid moments. Fair. Oh, no. No. Okay. Sorry, Electrode, but you're not going to be used. I need to fight these mischievous, not let them run. I need something faster. I need a Cthulhu. Maybe. Oh, Miss Magius. That's good. I needed a Miss Magius to show. Okay, that's fine. So what did I need for Miss Magius task-wise? Defeating with a Dark-type move would get me a point. And just defeating. So I'm going to use you here, J6. You got Charlie and JP? Nice. What are your thoughts on all of the servants that JP just got? If you don't mind me asking. What are your thoughts on them all? There's still some more mischievous around here. Screw Roland. Oh, you don't like Roland? Why don't you like Roland? I did not want to climb a tree. Okay, and once again, the Pokemon completely disappear. Oh, maybe not. There it is. I mean, that's his shtick, though. Is that not Roland's shtick? Let's see if I can't find the last Elekid. Since it went missing on me. Maybe I just... Yep, there we go. What a nice day equals go naked, win a battle. Go naked, lose morale, get naked. Even Charlie J. King him not to strip. Oh man, when even Charlie wants him not to have it done, you know he's got to be serious. Ooh, that's actually a pretty cool looking move. That's like a grass-type Hyper Beam. Or something else, since that did recoil damage. I don't know really how to describe that now that I saw it, that it does recoil. What's a good way to describe that move, would you think? Recoil damage on essentially Hyper Beam. Fascinating stuff, really. Okay, so what else do I need for Electrode, since I'm still working on you? I need to see Chloroblast 7 more times in order to fully complete you. That's going to be a little annoying. Especially since it hurts to use, but I am persistent if nothing else. Why did I lock on all the way over there? And do I want Electabuzz? You know what? No. let's instead... I'm gonna go to all of these and see if I can't find a shiny from the initial blasts of them. And the rain's about to clear up, so I probably won't have too much longer to check. I also need to try and find out where the fridge Clefairy can spawn around here. Around these here parts. Where is it? There's my marker. Electivires. Go for the Ghastlies next. Let's not get caught on a rock. Rhyhorn. Aw, the rainstorm's gone. Sadness, tears, I cry every time. Okay, so... I do want to find out where Clefairy and them spawn, if nothing else. The Fabled Spring here in the Highlands. Where is the Fabled Spring? That is down there. I'm going to see if I can't get a Cleffa spawn or few. And then I think I'm going to be calling the stream here. Because I've been going for almost 3 hours at this point, yeah. And you know me, I don't like going too... Oh. There's Clefairy. Clefairy... So we found some Clefairies, but no Cleffas just yet. That's fine. Clefairy is fine. Did I need to feed you? Yes. Have some Oranberry Clefairy. Thank you for actually being faster than that thing, Clefairy. I would have been very sad if you were not. So catch 2 Clefairies for evolutionary purposes. And then we'll have to just continue hunting here for Cleffas. Come on, go get the berry. It's very nice for you to eat. Oh my goodness, the berry's right in front of you! Thank you. One Clefairy. I am missing hard. Okay. Yes, we go over here. Catch the sleeping Clefairy, maybe? Yeah, catch it while it's asleep. Won't have any chance of getting away from you if it's asleep. There we go. Alright. And I could have caught the Alpha Clefairy. I could have gone for the Alpha Clefairy. I'm not too concerned. Or the Alpha Clefable. Alpha Clefairy and Alpha Clefable right next to each other. That's kind of awesome. You know what? Well, I didn't want to go any further. I wanted to get off, so... Show me a Clefable. Defeating another one would be worthwhile here. How did I lock on to the freaking Roselia? Chloroblast, please. Oh yes, Kronos did indeed. 400. Went in with 1. Walked out with 4. So I'd say yes, Kronos did indeed. Had some pretty decent hits. Esper Wing, Agile. Alright, so after this Clefable fight, I think is going to be when I call the stream here. Just because I will finish my Wisp hunting in the next Legends Arceus stream, as well as maybe even finish the base post-game content and the Pokédex. Who knows? I certainly don't. That'd be ideal to go. That'd be the ideal goal to do, though. So yeah, I don't see any Clefas around here, sadly. Just lots of Clefairies, including their Alpha. But yeah, so next time Pokemon Legends Arceus, we will be finishing off the base post-game content with regards to the mass outbreaks at the very least. Hopefully finishing off the Pokédex as well. At least as far as I can get it done. I just have a total of 1, which is going to be from combat. 2 from combat. That's done. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in the Highlands. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not in the Highlands, but Braviary will be done. So yeah, we're very close to being done with the base decks of everything. Very, very close indeed, and I look forward to that. But that is all for the future me concerns. For present me, once again, I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. If you want to check out more by me, be sure to check out my stream here on Twitch or YouTube. Same name, same games. There is plenty of content to see. But for now, I once again hope you've enjoyed. I will be fleeing from death here and saying have a fantastic evening, everybody. Bye-bye.